guys, what's up? It is Kicking It with TNA. It's your girl Tiff,
Adriana,
and we are here today bringing y'all our favorite, not our favorite, kind of our top 5. Is it top 5?
That would be
10?
our favorite.
Is it 5 or 10?
We're doing 5 shows, 5 movies.
Okay, y'all. So we bringing y'all 5 shows and 5 movies.
She's not prepared today, you guys.
Today, y'all, I'm struggling. I got one video right. Now it's time to get another one. Anyways, y'all, we here again. Your favorite cousins. What's up? And we about to give y'all 5 movies, 5 shows. So let's get it started. You want to go first on me? Yeah.
Okay. You know you always start this off. Y'all, she's still up here acting like she
I'm trying to figure out which one you want to do first. Like, which one you want to go? You want to do movies first or shows?
You don't know.
Okay, so y'all, I know my movies. Let me just start off with the Friday series. Let's just do Friday series because I really like Friday and Next Friday. Friday After Next isn't one of my favorites, but I'm going to just say the Friday series because it's hard to choose. So my first movie is going to be the Friday series.
Okay.
Like, my favorite one is Friday. Like, the very first Friday.
You gotta talk about it.
Okay, fine.
What are you doing?
Y'all, I don't know why she acting like this. Like, what's going on? Okay, so, that's why I told you to go first. But anyways, so, Friday. So, yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies. I can watch Friday all the time. That's one of those that you can put on, fall asleep to, wake up, and watch it again. Like, that's my movie. So if I got to go with my first one, it's gonna be Friday, cause like I love.
I'm sorry, yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Friday, cause that's like one of my favorite movies. So yeah, we gonna start it off like that.
This is gonna be a long show. Okay, y'all, I like Friday too. I know that movie like the back of my hand from start to finish.
Are you ready for Jehovah's Return?
Because if you not, that's my part right there.
Girl, if you not, yes. Okay.
Damn mother.
Come on, sister. Come on, sister. I love her.
Okay, and then my other favorite part. Well, the whole movie is like my favorite part, but like
the whole entire movie.
Call me when you get home on my way to work.
That
call me when you get home from work.
Hands down, the best scene in the movie, y'all.
Okay.
When Craig mama came out to go to work.
Look at her.
No, she didn't. Look at her.
Hey, girl.
I'm on my way to work. Well, call me when you get home.
Okay. Like, my favorite.
Baby.
Oh, and my other favorite part is when Smokey goes to Debbie's house.
Where your mama at?
My mama is in Vegas with her boyfriend. When Smokey said, "Why you hook me up with that fat bald-headed girl?" Talking about she looked like Janet Jackson.
Got out the car looking like...
said B got out the car looking like Freddie Jackson.
Oh, no, she didn't go there. And then, Debbie knew. Debbie set him up because Debbie knew. When she said, ooh, no, she didn't go there.
That girl wild.
She done said it before.
He's talking about that girl wilding all outside.
Y'all. Bondi. One of my favorite parts. When Smokey went in to steal from Debo, and Debo almost woke up and he stood straight up.
Collect.
Wait, he stood straight up, y'all. Girl. Okay, so yeah. First movie is Friday, y'all. So you hit him with the second one since I got the first one.
Okay, my second one, well, it would be my first movie.
No, you said Friday. You love Friday too. So.
Oh, so this would be my second one.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, work with me.
The extra. It's the extra for me.
It's a Black History. It's Black History Month, so why not?
It's the extra for me.
My second favorite movie would have to be. Ooh, it's like they're both top tier.
Just say one. I ain't going in no order. This ain't in order, y'all.
Yeah, this is not in order. Mine will have to be.
I know you ain't finna say what I think you finna say. Cause that man too, so I know you ain't finna say what I think you finna say.
What do you think I'm finna say?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say that for that. I'm reading at that part. I already know what you're talking about. I'm gonna wait till the end.
Got the cook.
Got the cook. Oh yeah, that one, and I'm reading at the other one.
Girl.
I loving basketball for me.
Okay, that's cute.
I really love, cause it's like the dynamics. Him, Monica. It's like a tale of two people who grew up together, separated today.
Point guard sleep from the front, not the back.
You know? Have you ever been in love? When her sister Brown had, she was like, too many times. Had they love me back? When I left.
Who you going to the prom with? Spalding? Who's Spalding? I am not the one who put this scar here when we was 11 years old because he was about to lose.
When Quincy was sticking that girl into their house, he was like, my mom beat the brakes on him. She's that's a lot of beating.
That was Niecy.
Niecy. Wrong behind.
Niecy. Okay, y'all. So,
I like
my number 2. You're going to be shocked by these because I did not mention Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice. One of my favorite movies. Why? Because I, of course, am an author. I am a writer. So if you haven't gotten that book, Chronicles of a Single Woman, Relationships, Friendships, Hustle, it's Black History Month. I might as well promote myself.
Just like
support
an African American.
Go to Amazon. It's there. Download the Kindle app.
She gonna put the link in the below.
In the description, okay? Anyways, so yeah, that's one of my favorite movies because of that. And then of course you have 2 icons in that movie, Tupac and Janet Jackson. Then of course you have Regina King in there. So I mean, I love it. And then the other lady, her boss, I can't remember her name, but I love her too. So it's just so many people that are in that movie. And then you got Dale in them. She said, "Oh, girl, that is the time for." Anyways, and then especially that part where he walked in and was like, she said, "Let's cut to the chase. You want to smell my punani?" And then the boss came up and breathed her breath. Child, one of my favorite. It's a classic movie. Like I said, plus there's so much in that movie that you have to pay attention to. You know, from them living in the hood and arguing and having the drugs and everything like that, and then them going on this journey across the state. It's really dope. So I love it. Poetic Justice. So number 3, y'all. Number 3. Oh, Rush Hour series. I gotta do the Rush Hour series for my number 3. Number 3 has to be Rush Hour because I love Rush Hour 1. I love Rush Hour 2. And then Rush Hour 3 is cool. But Rush Hour 1 and 2, those are my favorite. One of my favorites is from Rush Hour 2 when he climbed up. Jackie Chan climbed up and was going after the triads. And then Chris Tucker said, "Hold on, I'm coming, Lee." And then he kicked the dude down and he fell. And then Chris Tucker said, "Oh, hell no. Lee, I'm taking the stance." One of my favorite scenes, y'all. So I got to go with the Rush Hour series, number 1 and 2. Wait. It's the extra for me,
Mm-hmm. My number 3 would have to be. Well, I said it in our first video, so I'm gonna do another one. My number 3 would be Baby Boy.
Yes, I love Baby Boy. Don't do it.
I am.
Y'all, they gonna make me. Cause she sounds just like her.
Last night, Rodney came into my room. First of all, let's take it back. Oh no, I try to act like you don't miss me. Last night, Rodney came into my room.
The little Dollar Tree chill.
I know I ain't trying to act like you don't miss me. Last night, Rodney came into my room and tried to rape me, and JoJo was screaming for you. You just don't know. I've been through so much. Real. I'm like, girl. And my other favorite scene when she got in that car. You don't love me no more.
Get me out of here, girl.
Joe did.
Girl.
She
already knew.
Okay, like
she knew what type of man she was dealing with.
Baby boy. I like Baby Boy because there's so many baby boys out here. But what I like most about it is because I like the authenticity, and I like because it was John Singleton. I am, if you don't know, like I love all his movies, like Boys in the Hood, Baby Boy, all the films that he done. I like it because he did Poetic Justice. Yeah, Poetic Justice. Yes. So like, I'm a big fan of him, of his artwork, and I just like it, and it's relatable because we all know we've been to where I hate you. Yes, we all been there, and we take them back. We all been there. So
stigmatized.
Yes. So Baby Boy. Hey, number 4. My favorite. Number 4, try to steal our bet, but you look like we're the ones who are down with it. Let me tell you something.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
They did what they needed to do.
Is period. Do your thing. I said period. Like,
I know you didn't think a white girl made that up.
Right. Like, what we should have realized, like, that was just so. Okay. Anyway, that is like cultural appropriation, and it's just a tale of how much white America has tried to steal the culture and put their own little spin on it. But you can't.
Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Anyway, we ain't even gonna get into it.
Okay, so yeah. So it's like, it just letting you know, like, they've been doing this for you. This is what they do. They come in, put their little spin on it and think, oh my God, this is so, like, oh my God, it's urban now. You stole that. Okay? European giver. Just because it's Black History Month.
Period. So my number 4, y'all. My number 4 is, dang, it's between those 2 movies.
Cause you got one more to go.
I'ma go with that. My number 4 is American Gangster. I love a good hood movie. I was gonna say Paid in Full because I like Paid in Full too, but I'm gonna go with American Gangster because I watched that a little bit more. But yes, I love a good hood movie. I love a good thug movie. Like, all thugs. Flashback to the first video. Anyways, I love a good hood movie, love a good thug movie. So I love where you see the rise of a Black person basically just take over. So yeah, definitely I love American Gangster. So that's one of my favorite movies. And I also just love like watching like just like crazy stuff. Like, I don't turn my head when the blood is on the scene or when they killing somebody or skinning somebody's skin. I don't know why, but I like watching stuff like that. So anyways, American Gangster for me. And plus it's Denzel. I love, Denzel is a marvelous actor. And he's done great things in the Black community. It's Black History Month. So shout out to Denzel Washington and his wife. You know what I'm saying? And his son.
Hey, Paula girl.
And his son. Hey. Because you our age. How you doing? And you single. And he said he like when women shoot they shot because he's shy. Hey. Alright, your turn. Oh, it's my turn. I gotta do number 5. Oh, we got the same number 5 then. Dang, I should have said what's Lil got to do with it for my number 4. Because I love what Lil got to do with it. But anyway, y'all, number 5. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's say it together. Because it's yours, it's mine. Number 5, Waiting to Exhale. I think that, listen, y'all, I love Waiting to Exhale. I'm a little bit of all the characters. Savannah. Really, I can see myself as Savannah. Like, I can really see myself in Savannah's shoes during the movie. So, yeah. I love Waiting to Exhale, though, y'all. That's one of my favorite movies. I can literally say word for word from beginning to end. My favorite part though is when Savannah is on the phone with Robin, and Robin, first of all, before that scene happens, you got to go back to when Robin was talking to dude, what's his name? I don't remember. Troy. When she was talking to Troy outside, and Troy threw that orange, don't you throw that up here? He said, "You raggedy." Let me tell you something. That is so funny to me. How you gonna call this girl a raggedy bee? First of all, raggedy? That's messed up. But and then he had leather on him sometime. Anyways, so after that happens, she comes and she talking to Savannah, and Savannah said, "I guess you know who got your wallet." And then she said, "What? You think he stole it?" Savannah laughed and said, "Girl, I got to hang up. That is me." Y'all done heard me say that before. That is me. I don't have time. Girl, I'm going to go because you in denial. Go ahead.
My favorite scene when Gloria walking across the street. I hope he's not watching. He's watching. And then she do that little skip.
That little run, that little skip hop.
It's a little skip hop.
Girl, she trying to shake the booty.
She said, "Let me walk extra hard."
Girl. Pop.
Exactly. Like, I love that movie. I got so many favorite parts. Bernie, when she went ballistic and snatched them clothes.
That is my favorite part.
That's like
hands down the best part of the movie. She should have an Oscar, by the way, white America. But okay.
We trying to get
it's Black History Month. I'm gonna say it. She should have an Oscar for that one. But okay.
It's okay. Her culture has lifted her up.
Yeah, but she should. I love Angela Bassett, y'all, by the way. I love her. Hands down. Anything she's in, I love, like, period. I do watch 911. We're going to talk about it in the shows. Go ahead.
Okay. And so, what else would be my favorite part? Oh, yeah, when...
I did that son of a... Leave you with 2 kids?
Yeah, that part right there when he was like, "I guess y'all heard what happened to John left Bernie for a white woman at that."
A white girl?
I saw my good girlfriend in the store with a bathrobe on and some rollers in her hair.
Funky bathrobe.
I had to take my girlfriend home. Everybody got to have a good Judy. You got to have your good Judy in your life. So, and he was her good Judy because he had to take his girlfriend home.
Girl.
Okay.
But yeah, hands down, that is a great movie. And I love it from beginning to end. Even everything they went through. What's y'all favorite movies? Drop it in the comments below. What's your favorite movies? We want to hear from y'all. Let us know.
What's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie?
Or do y'all like the movies we said?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Do you watch these movies? Have you seen these movies?
If you haven't seen these movies, we are welcome.
Yeah.
Zane, can we do a bonus?
No, because I think you're going to say what I think you're going to say.
What I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Bonus say the last dance. Because let me tell you something.
All right, say the lady. If we're doing a bonus, then my bonus is what's love got to do with it?
Bonus, say the last dance. White women like you. Creeping up, taking our men. The whole world ain't enough. You got to conquer ours too. If you talk about
yo, this girl is on one. Do you hear me?
You talking about me and Derek? Screw you. We're happy. Nikki like
Sarah. When she went down there and said, "You can do it, put your back into it," and smiled at Sarah like you don't even know.
Right.
She said, "I'm finna." Said, you don't even know.
What's she out there doing? Two-stepping? When Nikki went out there, she did what was required of her.
Even though I did not like Nikki, don't get it wrong, because I can't stand her and the way she played my brother.
First of all,
that's me.
Hold on.
That's me.
Let's talk about that whole situation.
First of all, can we get Kerry Washington on that Chanel? Can we get that Kerry back? Okay.
So, here's the thing.
Because she was a whole thug.
They were high school students
no thugs no more.
with fake IDs going to a grown folk club. I can't say that because there were some people.
No. Can we talk about... I sure went to the club.
Okay, I
went to the club.
I mean,
At 16, 17.
okay.
But,
let's talk about the boyfriend, the baby dad.
wait a minute. Yes. First, something was totally wrong, y'all. The grandmama was taking care of the baby.
Hey, Mama D.
She wouldn't have been going nowhere on a school night. And she got a baby. Oh, you ain't going nowhere.
Mama D said, don't get him riled up, Chanel. I'm going to get some
sleep
tonight.
You so crazy.
But yes, like, I love Say the Last Dance, and I like the message that it was giving. It was giving what was required, because that is true. And
it also showed a message of love doesn't
has
in a particular color. You know, we make jokes and stuff like that, and we feel some type of way, and we have our opinions. But love doesn't come in a particular race. It doesn't come in a particular height. Even though mine gonna be in 6 and up.
You shouldn't even add height in that.
It don't come in a particular fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come the way God intends for it to come to you. So I love the message in the movie.
I see your true colors. If you don't know that part of the movie, I don't know what to tell you. But that's what the movie was about. That song. When that song played.
Don't do that, because you already know I know. When she got home and her daddy went at home, her daddy should have been at home, because she at home being grown.
Nah, he was at the bar playing.
He should have been home.
He's still down there playing that saxophone.
Y'all, okay, so my bonus would be, what's love got to do with it?
I went too hard for my name.
I love any... Something wrong with her. I love any movie where the woman is, she's been through it and then she's built up and strong again. Like, I love Enough as well. But so yeah, Waiting to Exhale, y'all, that's one of my favorite movies. I've seen that movie way too many times because I laugh at stuff that ain't supposed to be funny. It's not funny when he telling her to eat that cake. It is not funny, y'all. But it's the part when he sit back down at the table. When he sit back down at the table, after all that done happened, the friend done left, he done embarrassed this woman in front of them kids, in front of everybody at that cafe, and he gonna say, God damn, this cake is good. I'm like, this man still focused on this cake. So, y'all, that is not a funny movie, but it's just parts in there that I laugh at that ain't supposed to be funny. Okay. Anyway, y'all, when they get out that limo and that man limping, she put a hurting on him, honey, because he limping, that boot, he got one leg up and one leg down, the boot showing. Child, that thing is... Anyway, y'all, that's one of my favorite movies, though, because I love it, especially at the end, when he came in there with that pistol, and she was like, what you supposed to do, pistol with me? I got a room full of people downstairs coming to see me. Coming to see me. She bossed up on that man, like, what? So I love that movie.
and see.
And the Oscar goes to...
That's real.
I would like to thank my mother, my father, and God up above. Hallelujah. Moving on. Shows. Top 5 shows. You can go first.
Martin Lawrence. Listen, I love Martin. I can't tell you what's my favorite episode because the entire Martin series is my favorite. But for top tier, it would have to be the Biggie episode, the Christmas episode. What else? I have 3. Biggie, Christmas. I
already know which ones are mine. I have 2 favorite episodes.
Oh, the first episode.
I have 2 favorite episodes.
And then when Gina killed Mama Bird.
Oh, Mama Bird.
Yes. Oh, and when Martin went pay his rent. He had to freeze it in that cold.
Okay. I have 2 favorite episodes of Martin. Number 1, the Nino Brown episode. If y'all don't know
that's my favorite. That's one of my favorites. Okay, go. It's the dog for me in the scene.
It's the dog. That dog and how Martin making them jump. That is one of my favorite episodes, y'all. And then my second favorite episode is the one where he and Pam kept dreaming about each other. And then the ending,
you sweet sexy thing, you.
When they kept dreaming about it. Oh, and then if I gotta give one more is when Martin went and joined a cult. I love that episode. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Like I said, yeah.
So those 3 are my favorites.
It's so many coming back to me because it's like, I'm sorry, Martin, I just didn't want to move to Arizona.
No, he said, I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
You ain't saying it right.
That is it. I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. I already know. Trust me, that's my best friend's episode. Trust me, I know exactly how to say that one.
That's like one of my favorites episode. And then Nino Brown, when he's sick and the dog fell over, like that scene takes me out every single time. Like, I love Martin. Like, Martin, if you're watching these, can you send me the game, the entire series? And yeah, let it be autographed too. Thanks. That's how you was on that video. Oh, and when Gina tried to kill Mark for the insurance policy, well, he thought she did. Okay, go.
You done? Because I thought you was going to go through every episode on
Girl, I told you I love the entire...
I just thought you was going through every episode on every season.
I love the entire series.
All right, y'all. So, my first one would have to be Everybody Hates Chris. I love Everybody Hates Chris.
Chris.
You done?
I
love Everybody Hates Chris. That's one of my favorite shows. My favorite one though is in the beginning when Rochelle she's spraying in the house. So the daddy, he come home and he say, Rochelle, what are you doing? And then she said, spraying for roaches. And he said, ain't the exterminator coming today? She said, yeah, but I don't want him to think we got roaches. That takes me out every single time, y'all. And then my favorite episode is the Thanksgiving episode. That is the best episode ever out of all the episodes of Everybody Hates Chris. That's one of the best ones. And how cheap the daddy, Julius, how cheap he was. Like, because Rochelle was super superstitious. And so she knocked over the salt and she grabbed it and sprinkled something on her hand and threw it over her shoulder. And the daddy come jump and say, no. And he tried to catch the salt. And she said, what are you doing? And he said, don't you know that 15-cent worth of salt? That's one of my favorites, y'all. So those are some of my favorite episodes of Everybody Hates Chris. So that's my first show, Everybody Hates Chris. Then the second one, I'm gonna drop that second one. Insecure. I love Insecure. Y'all already know. Issa, listen, I'm sending you a copy of my book. Read it, sis. Read it again. After that, read it again. After that, call me, because I'll be ready to put this screen play. Let's do it. Let's put it on the big screen. Let's do it. Netflix, Hulu, whatever you want to do. HBO, because you already there. HBO. So let's do it. I'm here for it, Issa. I love you. Yvonne, you can be in it too. You know, everybody. Lawrence, don't matter. Jay Ellis, that's your real name.
I mean, you didn't even elaborate on Insecure. You just said Insecure.
Everybody watch Insecure. They know it. Y'all know Insecure. If you watch Insecure, drop it in the comments below right now. If you watch Insecure, if you know who Issa Rae is, Issa D on the show, drop it in the comments. Everybody know Insecure.
Okay, well.
It's real. It's relatable. So that's what I like. The fact that it's real and relatable. I definitely relate to it. So yeah.
I relate to it. Like, that's one of my favorite shows too. Yeah. But I like Insecure. It's relatable. Like I said, like once before, I just feel like Issa like telling my story. It's like I'm watching my life on screen, because like some of the stuff that she went through, like I experienced, and it's like, this is so relatable. Like, who told her my life? But yeah, I like Insecure. It's good. I'm sad that this is the final season.
I'm not.
I mean,
I know she got something greater. Chronicles of a Single Woman. Relationships, Friendships, Hustle by Tiffany Sharonda. Available on Amazon. Download the Kindle app because it's not available on Kindle as well. She gonna work on that next. Let's do this, Issa. Let's do this, Issa. Go ahead.
You sure?
Shameless plug.
Okay. Yeah, just like that's like African American.
It's Black History Month. That's my excuse for everything this month.
But yeah, like I said, I like them. I like the series. I'm sad that it's coming to an end. I just hope that since it's the last the series, let it be an hour long because the 30 minutes is really not working for me. Like I need like an hour. So
y'all be asking for 30. Hey girl,
we are living single in the 90s kind of world. We're not gonna say it like the dummy.
Glad I got my girl.
I said we're not gonna say it like the dummy.
Keep your head up. What? Keep your head up. That's right. I love the dummy.
Keep your head up. What? Keep your head up. That's right. Like I love.
That's how we gonna sing it. You're not singing it like the dummy?
No.
Oh, okay. That's how you sing it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Go ahead.
I didn't slow it down.
Go ahead. Interesting.
Anywho. I love living single. I like the Christmas episode. It's Matt stomping her feet. She like 1, 2. Say bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane. Listening. Cow smash. Do you hear me? And I love the club episode when
number 6. Episode 6, season 1. I'm sorry, I know it by heart.
And then I like the first episode.
The very first episode. Season 1, episode 1. In the Family
The
Matters
pilot
house.
episode.
In the Family Matters house.
Yes.
She said, you keep looking for men to carry you. She said, what's wrong with that? They keep dropping your
period. Let her know. Like
Mother knows.
Mother knows. And you know Mother
loves to be right.
So I love living single. It's like
and I love Khadijah and Scooter.
Oh yeah. Khadijah, yeah.
I like them. They was cute.
I like that with the doctor.
I like them. They was cute.
Next thing you know, he kissed me and my clothes fell off. Girl, no, and I like the part when the grandmama ran away.
Yes. And they thought she got Alzheimer's. And she didn't. She was just getting it in.
He's talking about all the butt whippings I done say for. He's talking about they think because we old, we don't know how to make love. I said
with Mr. Gang.
Okay.
A different word.
And Rachel, he's talking about something. Oh,
sucking now.
Working now.
I also love the burglar episode.
Oh yes, I watched that last night.
Baby, when Rachel had that Bible, and she told Sinclair with that Doberman in the can.
Okay. And that little bitty slipper.
And she started laughing though.
It's a slipper for me.
Girl.
She said, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to hit him in his head.
She said, what are you going to do? Flap him with the slipper? She said, what are you going to do with the Bible? She said, hit him over the head with it? She said,
over and over again. Like, I love living single. It's like...
It's relatable now.
Yeah, because...
Being grown. I mean, I loved it growing up, but being grown
now,
is super relatable. Because they're our age, and they still trying to figure out their careers. Because you got Sinclair who really doesn't even have a career. So, still trying to figure out careers. Still trying to figure out how they're going to make it. They roommates. So, like, it's all relatable.
Yep,
they mamas be in their business. It's all relatable.
They mama in their business.
Please, get out my business.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's all I'm saying. And I said what I said. I said what I said.
Okay, Nene Leeds.
Girl, one of my favorite memes. Okay, so what one we on? Number 4? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go with The Cosby Show. One of my favorite.
I love some Cosby.
I love The Cosby Show. Y'all don't even understand. I will watch The Cosby Show. And one of my favorite episodes, the Thanksgiving episode when Cliff kept having to go back to the store. One of my favorite episodes, y'all. It's something I grew up. The reason I love the Cosby Show, and I know he finna smile like a mug, but the reason I love the Cosby Show is because that's something I used to watch with my daddy. That was something we bonded over. So me and my daddy always watched the Cosby Show together. I always laughed at it. I love growing up. I love Rudy when she came out, baby. Like, I love Rudy. So that was one of my favorite things to do with my daddy was watch the Cosby Show. So that's one of my favorites to this day. A burger dog. So yeah, I love the Cosby Show. Especially that episode when Vanessa got drunk off of yo. Love that episode. And then they told her to drink it, and it turned out to be tea at the end. So I love the Cosby Show because at the end of the day, that was black greatness on TV. All black family, and ain't nobody going to jail, ain't nobody acting out. It's legit just a family getting it in, working hard, sending their kids to school, dealing with the trials and tribulations of a child who doesn't see school fitting for them, and your whole entire household went to school, and now you got to figure it out. So I love it.
So mine would be club in the morning, you are the sun, it's me. You
say 12 in the morning.
Well, whatever. 12 club, I don't care. Moesha. I like Moesha.
I love Moesha. Shoot, we don't do that. It's so mean.
I know that. I
ain't got but one left. And I love Moesha, 101, the Parkers, all of them.
Girl, different
half
word.
And half.
Look, different word.
Oh, that's on my list. Now, that done made it on the list.
Okay, so that's one. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I love Moesha. All right, so we in agreement. So Moesha, a spoiled brat.
Oh,
and I always wanted to be. I'm not gonna say Mo was spoiled, but I just felt like she always wanted to be about her and not her friends. Anytime her friends had a moment, she would try to find a way to put the focus back on her.
Zoe.
And Frank.
You know what, y'all? We said Frank was toxic. Okay, I agree that the way he handled stuff was very crazy. But after going back and watching it, Frank was being a parent. Because at the end of the day, you have... Anyways, so Frank was being a parent because literally... Moesha was doing all of this before she even turned 18. She's 16, 17 years old doing all of this crazy stuff. She got a boy in her room. She done went to Tijuana. She done went to a slumber party that had nothing but dudes. And you supposed to be wearing sleeping clothes? Pajamas and stuff?
She done got a tattoo?
Like, she done got a tattoo and didn't ask for permission. Like, she did a lot of foul stuff. She moved out because she thought she was grown. She did a lot of foul stuff. Been done that. But she did a lot of foul stuff. So he was just being a parent. Like, now that I go back and watch it, he was definitely being a parent. Now, the way he handled stuff sometimes was kind of iffy. Because it was his way or the highway. And I feel like he should have worked things out a little bit better. Because he was so stubborn. Both of them was. And he was stuck in his ways too. But he was definitely being a parent. So
stuck in his ways and had all them secrets.
Exactly. Had all them secrets, but you stuck in your ways. And then you're dealing with daddy issues because you felt some type of way towards your own daddy. So, anyways. So, number 5. Go ahead.
Different world. It's a different world. From where you come from.
The girl so she can sing, y'all.
Yes, I know I can't sing.
This is Carrie. Oh, okay, do you hear me? Her name is Pandora.
I was trying to sing the theme songs along with all. Oh, okay.
I know you were.
Different world. I feel like they should bring Different World back now because I feel like it is needed. Different World gave you exposure to, HBCUs. Like the different things from the rape episode.
Divine Nine.
Yep, the Divine Nine. Like, you knew all this stuff from just watching Different World. From rape to domestic abuse, like girls getting hit on. Like, all of that stuff.
Racism.
Yes, racing. Like, you see all of that, and it's like, oh man, I wish they would like play it on TV.
I'm really glad that they
revitalize it.
I'm really glad that they brought Debbie Allen. Listen,
Debbie Allen.
Put Kicking It with TNA on there, cause we go hard for the HBCU. HBCU graduate right here, the Fort Valley State University, the real, true blue and gold. Old gold without a soul. But anyway, if y'all do a reboot, put us in it. We would love it. But yeah, it was really great watching it because it really was what you experienced in college. It really was what you experienced on campus. Like, you experienced the parties, the person she drank too much and now she being passed around. Like, you experienced a lot of stuff in college, and it really opened your eyes to what be happening on a college campus, and then what happens with black people, and how you have all of these different campaigns and things like that you're doing on your school, even down to becoming close with your professors and everything like that, and how they become literally like family to you. So like, I have some professors that are friends now. So yeah, it was dope. I love A Different World for that reason. But my number 5 can't be A Different World. I said it was on my list, but it ain't on the list. I got to go with 911. Y'all, I love 911. Do you watch 911? Drop it in the comments right now. Do you watch 911? I love 911. And I watch 911 Lone Star too. So I got to go with that. 911. Yes. Love that show. Again, it's got the gruesome stuff. You know. Anyways, those are our shows. Those are our movies. We want to hear from y'all. Drop it in the comments right now. What's your favorite shows? What's your favorite movies? Top 5. You ain't got to give us 5, but we want to hear from you guys. Drop it in the comments right now. What's your favorite episodes? Or do you like the shows that we named? Or are there some shows or movies that we should be watching? So yeah, kick it with T and A. Thank you for always supporting us. Make sure you press that subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment. Make sure you share this, and then go over to our Instagram and follow us at Kicking It with T and A. Thank y'all for y'all support so much. Oh, and we gotta tell the people, stay tuned, because when you follow us on Kicking It with T and A, you will be getting exclusive content for our new merch. As well, we will be doing late night chats with Kicking It with T and A. What are we going to be talking about on there? You got to come and find out. Come find out. That's all. Go follow us right now.